Greetings, everyone. How's everyone today? Let you know that I'm not AI. I'm real, flesh and blood. And that's what you need to do. That's what I recommend you do because a lot of these programs now, videos, they have these big headliners. Like some famous person did something to another famous person just to catch your attention. And it's all a lie. It never happened. It's just a story. And they tell you that in the comments. This is just a story created by AI. And I'm addressing this because time and time again I read these fake uh, clickbait videos and people just commenting like it's real. Okay, what we're going to talk about today is women uh, saying no to men. Women, when a guy approaches you, he's being friendly. He's he see your light, something attracting. I hope it's not just your body, but something is attracting him to you. That's something to be thankful for. In other words, there's a civilized way to do everything. You have to follow the laws of creation, the law of nature. What are the laws of nature? I got it right up here on the board. Mentalism, correspondence, vibration, polarity, rhythm, cause and effect, and gender. We call that the Kabbalion. Now, what that means is that you ain't gotta be mean when somebody approach you. And brothers, don't teach your women that. I saw a brother doing that on the video. That's why I'm making this one. She was very gentle at night. She said, she smiled and said, "Oh no, thank you. I'm not interested." No eye contact. That's good. But all this, get away from my door. Like I dare you to speak to me. That's causing her more trouble because now you're building up resentment in the man when he don't know you're engaged or married or has somebody. He don't know that. He's investigating. So just let him know politely. No, thank you. In other words, you appreciate the interest. I'm sharing with y'all because some of these brothers are very personal. What do you mean? I mean, they take rejection personal. Like you're rejecting not their proposal or they asking for their number. They taking like you reject them. You're rejecting them. And they take it personal. So to prevent that from happening, just say, "Oh, no, thank you." Yes, what's wrong with smiling? What is wrong with smiling? So, brothers, don't teach your woman to be mean and almost cuss a brother out because he's approaching her. Don't do that. Because use the brother when you respond mean like that, he's gonna curse you out. Because that's the energy you're giving him. So don't bring that energy on yourself by being mean. You know, cause and effect says that as above, so below. So when you think high and respond in a decent, intelligent way, that's going to be respected. You're not challenging the person's self worth. Some of y'all may say, well, he need to handle it. Yeah, that's true. However, just be civilized. That's what I'm talking about. Don't teach her to be uncivilized. You are teaching her to be savage in her rejection of a man who approach her. That's not necessary. Most men, they know when you say no, it means no. But if you start saying hell no, then now you're creating a problem because that's not necessary. All that you're talking about energy, you bring in a lot of negative energy, and the law of correspondence means you cause it to bring back on you. It's gonna come back on you. So just let her. And most women know how to respond. Now I've approached a lot of women. I do that because that's what I do. And when someone look nice and charming, she well groomed. That's very important. Well groomed and got a dress on. Oh man, I'm gonna say something to her. You know, women my age range. Uh, and most times they are smiling. They say, "Oh no, thank you." Now when they start acting savage, you destroyed the whole image I had of you. You just you glittering, but you're not gold. And you don't want that type of energy. You want good energy. Give out good energy. I'm really speaking to the brothers because you shouldn't be teaching your woman to reject a man like a savage, like he's a savage. Be polite. It's not gonna hurt you. The man would wind up saying, "Man, that brother got him a real good woman, cause she's civilized." But if you teaching her to act like a savage, you know, it is not created or destroyed. It's transmutated, meaning that energy she gives out that not necessary, it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back. Just doing people the way you want to be treated. That's all. Because I've seen women who act crazy when you approach them. And that's because the way some men are teaching them. Don't teach a woman that. Matter of fact, you shouldn't have to teach her anything. And if I'm with my woman and somebody looks at her, likes her, I say, hey, brother, she's mine. She's mine. I don't get upset. He's paying a compliment. Why would you get upset with somebody looking at your lady? Your lady. Well, why would you get I'd be upset if nobody gets her attention. I won't be upset, but it'd be, man, don't be wouldn't be she's not attractive. When a woman gets a man attention, it means she is attractive. And brother, take that as a compliment. You don't get all bent out of shape because a brother spoke to a woman. I don't understand it. Yeah, Wilson, I know there's a lot of people like that. That's why I'm addressing it because it's not necessary to bring all that negative energy when somebody approach you. So how are you? How are you, Ivy and Cleo? Casey, how are you? I'm great. I'm great. Well, I got a green crowd with me today. Okay, well, that's all I had to say right now. Um, it's a beautiful day. Did y'all get up and give your thanks today? Give your meditation today that you woke up in your right mind? You know, a lot of people didn't. A lot of people didn't wake up today. A lot of people passing their sleep. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's just that you never know when that day gonna come. So be prepared. Are you having dreams? Pleasant dreams? Okay, then you're getting prepared. Because some people say this living, waking state is really the dream state. And all the happiness is on the other side, on the dream state, what you call sleeping. Yeah, if you're a brother, thanks for that comment, Wilson. If a brother is jealous when somebody approaches his lady, even in front of him, he's very insecure. He's like a child. He got some candy and thinks somebody trying to take his candy. Man, that brother's paying you and her a compliment. There's no need to be jealous. It shows you insecure. Maybe you don't deserve her. Is that why you're insecure? It goes the same thing for women with men. If a woman looking at your man, don't want to fight her and throw her to the ground. Oh, she's complimenting him. She's saying, "Oh, go sister, you got a good catch." So thank her. Why y'all want to fight? Fight evil. Fight colonialists. Why you want to fight each other? I don't understand it. I do not understand it. Okay, well, thank y'all for y'all comments. Man, I maybe this is a hot topic. I got a lot of interaction on this topic. I need to talk about this more, huh? Okay, yeah, get when you wake up, before you start interacting or get on the internet, get your meditation in. If you meditate, get your prayer in. If you pray, do whatever you do to give thanks and being grateful for having another day. Don't take the day for granted. Don't, man, look. People in pitiful houses, they call hospitals, they can only wish they had treated themselves better. They had not eaten all that junk food, ice cream, pizza, and got their body all messed up. Oh yeah, it tastes good going down, but you gotta pay for that. You gotta pay for that pleasure, abusing your body like that. Eating a whole gallon of ice cream. There's nothing wrong with eating it if you're gonna eat it. Moderately. Don't eat the whole gallon at one time, man. That's stupid. That's crazy. Like you never had ice cream before. Even when you was a child, you had ice cream cone. What's that? One or two dips. Not because nobody's telling you can buy your own ice cream. Your parents not there. You're gonna buy a whole gallon. Yeah, they men my age I've seen and just buying a whole gallon because he don't have a wife He want that sweet pleasure. That's all you're doing, getting that sweetness is pleasure. Comfort food, they call it. I'm telling y'all, if you don't take care of yourself, I don't know what to say to you. I do not trust anyone else to take care of me. I mean, it's easy. It's easy really to eat right. You just got to know what's right food to eat to eat healthy. All right, man, y'all are really interested to talk today. Maybe I should show my face more. Maybe that's what was lacking. Y'all need a face. Y'all need a face for to interact with. Is that it? Yeah. Okay. Thank you for subscribing, Wilson. I appreciate you. Y'all enjoy y'all day now, okay? And stay grounded. Me don't let nothing or no one take your joy away. Oh, it's gonna be there as soon as you step out the door. What I do, I chuckle inside. I say, "Oh, you think you're gonna take mine away? You got another thought coming. You can't do it, cause I prayed up, I meditated up. I got my armor on when I go out. You better have your armor on when you go out. Some of y'all married, you gotta have your armor on in the house. That's not a pleasant situation. Cause if you don't have peace in your home, man, where can you get it at? So be peaceful with each other. Sit down and talk it out. And now a lot of times to be peaceful, you got to really tolerate each other's friends. If your wife or husband friend don't like the other spouse, that's gonna be a problem. So it wouldn't be wise to have a friend that does not like your spouse. I'm just saying. Because you're making a choice between them or your spouse. Don't that make sense? I'm not going to accept someone as a friend who don't like my spouse. Why would I do that? Why would I have a friend who do not like my spouse? That can only create division in the home, break the peace. No, if you don't like her, you don't like her, you don't like me. I don't care if we grew up together, I don't care. She is me. We are one. Take those vows seriously. I'm just I'm just recommending now. You do your own study and do your own thing. I'm not a counselor or an advisor to you. You do what you have to do. Hi, what's going on, everybody? Y'all really like me, huh? Okay. I'll show my face more and more. When I'm using a pleasant topic, I don't really like to talk about things that are negative. What does it do for you? Don't do anything for you, but bring you down. All right. Well, thank y'all for the interaction, for the love.